I am here to do the first live stream of the day. If all goes well, I'll be back on later. I'm hoping she takes a nap today when she comes home. I think she will. Maybe I'll come on while she's taking a nap. I'm trying to keep us on a better schedule. It's just very hard for me to go to bed early because I am a night person, but I got her to bed early last night. She was in bed. I got home about 9. She was in bed by 9:30. Shar, love. If you're not with anyone right now, you should have choices that come in. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship looks good. Disappointments have healed. Cause for celebration comes in, and you have you're headed towards 10 cups being full. If you're not with anyone, same thing, only you'll have a fire sign come in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You have passion coming in. Don't be afraid to lay down the law and set up boundaries, especially if you feel like somebody is overstepping, or don't be afraid to express what you want in your relationship, because you can get exactly what you're looking for. Love always, general. Be prepared for life to all of a sudden get busy. Could have new social opportunities that come in. You could have a new business opportunity that comes in that could be bringing in more money. All of a sudden, life starts to move forward pretty quickly. You're no longer holding yourself back. The world is at your feet. A new venture begins. You could have a water sign around of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while, and negativity is moving into the past. Looks like it should be a good rest of the spring and summer for you, with lots of new beginnings. John, this weekend for me. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life is coming back into balance. Be prepared for life to move forward, and something should happen that makes you happy this weekend. Cause for celebration comes in. Happiness. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be feeling a little bit more financially stable, and you could be planning travel. The potential to be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is also possible this weekend or soon. Myogram general for next week. Pretty good. So you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You could be feeling as if life has come back into balance. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with a Virgo. A new venture begins. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and you might make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Eliza, situation of the relationship between R and A. What's going on between R and A? Looks like, looks a little bit like a roller coaster. So they may have been either separated or have gone through a rough time recently, but there's a new beginning on the horizon that could be leading them to happiness. So I don't know if they're in the middle of the bad time, if they've recently gone through the bad time, but the bad time is moving into the past and things should be improving. There could be long-term potential around this situation, and one person could make the other person an offer that would be hard to turn down. Looks like there's opportunity for the relationship to be improving. Brenda, in love for me today. Love-wise, I don't see much happening. It looks like you may be feeling like you don't have a lot of choices, and you may be feeling a little negative around love. There could be an earth sign that comes in at some point, but I don't think that that's happening today. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You just might be feeling a little bit like not much is moving forward. It's a little slow today. Red, general around working with CB. Listen to your intuition. It could be a good opportunity. It could, yeah. It looks like it could be an opportunity. It could be a good opportunity. If things have been stagnant lately, that could move into the past, and things could take off pretty quickly. Looks like a good opportunity. Perseverance pays off. I would go for it. All about me in general for Friday night. General for Friday night. Friday night looks good. You've got choices and options. You could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but whatever you end up doing should make you happy. A wish comes true. You've got love and money coming in, happiness, and with the Magician, the ability to make it happen. A lot of potential for tonight. Vicky, general for next week. General for next week. For next week, perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You could have money coming in. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, maybe a Libra. Listen to your intuition. You could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A little bit of good luck is on its way, and money is coming in. All about me and finances outside of my jobs. Finances outside of my jobs. pretty good. If you're waiting on money, you could be hearing about that money coming in, if not receiving it. You have a large sum of money heading your way, that's money that's not coming from your jobs, and that leads to feeling successful. In addition to that, there could be small amounts that come in sporadically, not much to write home about, but the Ten of Pentacles should be a big deal. You should either be hearing about it or receiving it between now and the end of the spring, but also you should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business as well. Love always. Is the water sign coming in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio? Scorpio. Well, good morning, Lita. Myogram, when will I meet L? When will I meet L? It looks like it's slow, but it could happen in the month of May or within the next 5 weeks. Anima, would my relationship with the Pisces be like if I moved in with him? I don't think it would be good for the relationship. So it looks like it weakens the relationship, and it's like not what you thought it would be. You might feel like it doesn't move things forward quick enough, and it could end in a tower moment. Either the timing may not be right, or you may be rushing into it. I would give it more time before you move in. Sarah, general for the next 75 hours. Maybe feeling a little anxious about something. And you could also be feeling a little bit stuck and stagnant. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're feeling negative about something, slow and steady wins the race. And if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. And it's okay to spend time alone if you feel like you need to disconnect. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care will serve you well over the next couple of days. You also could have some money coming in. Lita for the first half of May. Could come up with an idea for a new side business or side hustle that brings in extra money and that brings with it cause for celebration. Fire sign enters. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're no longer holding yourself back. You'll hear from someone you're hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. Could walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Money's coming in. A Virgo enters. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. A water sign enters. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Sarah, what are E's next actions towards me? Communication should come in probably through a text message within like a week or so. Pretty quickly. Susie, when will I go on a date with A? Could be within the next 2 weeks. Pretty soon. issues with the relationship with Pisces could I expect if I decided to move in with him? Relationship falls out of balance. The two of you will not be on the same page. One person may want things to move forward faster than the other person is willing. So it may be that one person wants to spend all the time together and the other person doesn't or needs space. Relationship falls out of balance. So I would say one person is looking for things to move forward quickly. The other person needs distance, and it just winds up causing the relationship to go out of balance, and it leads to a disaster. I would say that it just looks like the timing is not right around moving in together as of right now. I don't know how long you've been together, but I think I would think about giving it a little bit more time. Sarah, for 2 days, I've got strange texts from random numbers. I responded at first thinking it was a joke and then stopped when it got strange. Is this someone I know? Is it someone I know? I think it is someone you know. S, love. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship looks like it's doing well. If you're not with anyone, romance could heat up with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly a Pisces. Listen to your intuition. You've got good karma coming in around your relationship or your potential relationship, but make sure that you're listening to your intuition. Luz, is David interested romantically in me? Yes, I believe he is. And what is the next actions from David? Communication comes in. It could be a little slow or it may take a minute. And then there's growth, change, and transformation that comes from the situation. The world is at your feet. Listen to your intuition. Things come into balance and begin to move forward. Pallavi, love. New beginnings are on the horizon and you're no longer holding yourself back. A wish comes true. Negativity is moving into the past. And it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but Aries comes up very strong around you. New beginnings are on the horizon and you're ready for it. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Being guided by the divine as Sagittarius enters and passion is coming in. The Magician is bringing in the ability to manifest new opportunities that lead you to a committed relationship that has long-term commitment potential. There's also a Cancer here. Don't be afraid to explore options if you're not with anyone right now, because exploring your options could lead you to success. Shell, is Z going to start back talking or start communication? I don't see communication coming in immediately. It may take a minute. TD general for this weekend. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant, life moves forward, a wish comes true. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Entertaining at home, whatever it is, it's positive. Success comes in. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you do have cause for celebration that comes in this weekend. You may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We have general for the next 2 weeks. General for the next 2 weeks. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You may be feeling successful, and cause for celebration could be coming in around finances improving. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Negativity is moving into the past, and a wish comes true. Feeling a little bit more financially stable, that may be making you feel happy and like relieved. And you're not looking back on the past. Life starts to move forward, leaving the past in the past and moving forward. Hi, Mel. Luna, does E have personal issues with me? She's hot and cold. No, I think this person is just moody. S, career. So you got things changing around your career for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. Life comes back into balance, and the hard work that you put in comes back to you and pays off. You got good karma coming back to you, and cause for celebration comes in. You're ready for your career to move forward, and that should be happening this summer. Perseverance pays off. You have more money coming in as well. Not only that, you can have choices and options that come in around career. Don't be afraid to explore options. Success comes in around your career, and a new journey begins. Come on, general on what to expect for this weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You should be feeling relieved around something, and it may have to do with finances. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Perseverance pays off. You're no longer holding yourself back. You have a little bit of money headed your way. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you've got good luck coming in. Mario, if I help the Pisces outside of child support, will the no communication games cycle continue? Yes. Yes. Yeah, she likes games. Jeez. Jay, what's next for me and Brianna? The Aries and when. Growth, change, and transformation comes this spring, early summer. The next thing that will happen will be communication, probably sometime early May. Anonymous love. Disappointments heal and move into the past. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, that will resolve itself and move into the past. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You're prepared and ready for life to move forward. You also could be coming up with a new idea for a side business or side hustle. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Maggie, love for the next 5 days. Love for the next 5 days. Life comes back into balance. Listen to your intuition. I wouldn't expect anything to change quickly, but you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on, and something should happen that makes you happy over the next 5 days, and it could have something to do with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lose, surprise is coming towards me. Could have money coming in. You may be planning travel. You could have choices and new people that are coming in. You have a Virgo coming in. You have happiness coming out over your life. Something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. A Sagittarius enters. A new job or business opportunity could be coming in. And then love. Lose the love. You're going to have choices when it comes to love. And you've got happiness. You've got a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life is coming back into balance. Relationships should be functioning better, and you should have choices and options. Listening to your intuition, exploring your options, you're ready for it, brings in choices. It leads to a committed relationship that could have long-term potential. Sarah, does R have romantic feelings for me? He kind of hinted at it. Yeah, I think that he could be, yep, I think he's open to exploring the option. Yep. Anima, how would things go for me career-wise if I decided to get into drop shipping? Doesn't look, it looks like it's stuck and stagnant. Or it doesn't pay what you think it's going to pay. I would be careful with it because it looks like it may be more complicated than you think. And it doesn't seem to lead to success. I don't know. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. It could be a lot of work for not a lot of money. Red, why is my mom talking crap behind my back and acting like she's not when it comes back? You know, I can't understand when moms are like this, but it's like she's got a lot of like jealousy towards you. And like, why would you be jealous of your kid, right? And it's like when she talks about you behind your back, it's almost like she doesn't think she's talking about you. Like, doesn't feel like she's doing anything wrong. It's kind of, yeah, it's like, how do you not see what you're doing? But she doesn't see what she's doing. So, and there's indecision here and denial. So, and then it's like slow and steady. So it's not even like much is going to change. Maybe the kind of thing like you just have to accept it. I never realized how complicated mother-daughter relationships were. Like, I just thought, I don't know what I thought, but maybe I didn't really think about it much, or I just accepted it for what it was. But yeah, she's very hard on you. She talks shit, and it's because she's jealous, which is crazy. It's crazy. But I think that my mother's mother was jealous of her. So I kind of understand it. And I see a lot of it. Yeah. And she doesn't think she's doing anything wrong. She thinks like she's just talking like, you know, like she's talking about the weather. You know, like, oh yeah, it's nice out today. Like she didn't do anything wrong. And if you call her out on it, yeah, it's like she doesn't see what she's done. It's crazy. Luz, with whom will have more potential, Ernesto or David? They both look good. If I had to pick one over the other, I would say Ernesto. Anima, who is the next romantic partner as a person? Who is my next romantic partner as a person? Can you rephrase that question? Because I'm not sure what you're asking. Anima, how would things go if I tried real estate? Things have potential to go well long term, but in the short term, it would be stagnant. It would take a while before you were able to either see a profit or bring in a profit. And you might also feel like you put in a lot of work and you don't see much of a payoff immediately. Alex, what can I expect this weekend? Being guided by the divine towards success. You could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Perseverance pays off. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable. Be prepared for life to move forward. You'll have choices, but also take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anima, what would my next romantic partner be like personally? Like their personality, what their personality would be like? The personality may be a little bit more on the outgoing side. They could be like I have a little bit of an adventurous side. They may love travel. They could be kind-hearted, caring, sincere, strong, and courageous. They seem to have a strong personality. Like they could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They may be a little bit older, or they could come off very mature, and they may be a very strong personality. Like they know what they want, and they don't like, they know what they want and they don't settle for less. Not that anybody should settle for less, but it's like they may be like, I like Honda, that's what I want. You're not going to talk me into a Ford. You know, like that kind of a person. They seem like they have a strong personality. Where am I? Stardust. General overall for this upcoming month. The upcoming month, you've got a new venture on the horizon. Money's coming in. Something nice could be happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You could be planning a road trip. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could also be spending time with the Cancer. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on, and you may be going back to school or learning a new area of study. Anjali, what's coming in next between me and her shit? We're both not talking to each other. There will be communication at some point, but it could take time. Things are a little slow. We're sort of at a standstill. But you should get communication at some point. Lose. Why has it been so difficult to lose weight? I'm on a diet and doing exercise like crazy. Oh, man. Join the club. Join the club. Just taking time. So there, I don't think that there's any real problem other than time. I don't know how long you've been at it, but you might want to do something to shake things up a bit, like try intermittent fasting, or try adding more protein. The more protein that you eat, the less you'll crave sugar or things that will turn into sugar. And you do have growth, change, transformation, and a wish that comes true. So it will start to come off. It's just, I know, because I'm in the same place. I'm in the same place. But what I have noticed, just from playing around with all these diets over the years, there is definitely something to eating more protein, which I'm not a fan of because I'm not a meat eater. And I hate eggs. But if I make hard-boiled eggs and I douse them with mustard, I can eat them. They definitely keep you full for a lot longer than, you know, like if I have a bagel with butter, which is what I really want. Can't have that. Then I'll be hungry again. And intermittent fasting, I think for myself, the longer I go without eating, the less hungry I am. I know that some people argue that point. They feel the opposite. And if that's true, that just may be your body type. Like I've had students tell me at yoga, oh, I need to eat something before I come to class. I don't want to eat anything. Before I run, go to yoga, I don't want anything in my stomach because I feel like I can't pull my belly in. I just feel like it weighs me down. Coffee, that's it. But if you feel like you need to eat, then I would say eat. But try increasing the protein. When am I paying off my credit card? That's another one. You got to join the club. have it paid off within the next 7 months. I'm going to say between the next 7 and 9 months it could be done. You got growth, change, and transformation coming in around that as well. John, general for the next 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You could be feeling relief around something that has something to do with work, school, or business. You got love and money heating up. You're not looking back on the past. Success is coming in. Happiness is coming out over your life. You could be planning travel. Life is moving forward and relationships look good. If you're in one, if you're not in one, you could be starting a relationship, or at least the person could be coming in that you could be starting a relationship with. It's frustrating. I've been at the gym for 5 months doing an hour lifting, an hour. I know, it's so frustrating. Eggs with oil, lemon, and pepper. Okay, I could try that. But I always think if something, like, you have to shake something up if it's not working, change something. Like, if you normally go to the gym 5 days a week and you're lifting weight, you could be putting on muscle. And I know, like, people, like, it's hard to put muscle on. Like, you're not going to build 6 pounds of muscle in 1 week, but in 5 months, you could build 6 pounds of muscle. And so it might not look like you're losing, but you could be losing, like turning fat into muscle, which then in long term will wind up burning more fat. So sometimes the scale could be a little bit, like, well, hey, I've been doing this. Like, here's an example. When I started Pilates years ago, like, I had the VHS tapes that I ordered, like, off the TV. I was doing Pilates every day and the scale wasn't changing. And I was like, I'm doing this every day, busting my ass, and my body is sore, but nothing is changing. I still weighed the same. It's weighed the same, weighed the same, weighed the same. And then the winter came and I had a pea coat that was always tight in the shoulders. It always reminded me of, remember Tommy Boy when he puts on, is it Tommy Boy where he puts on, he's like fat guy in a little coat and he rips it? That's how I always felt when I put on this pea coat. Anyhow, winter comes, I take the pea coat out of the closet, I put it on, and I couldn't believe how much room I had in it. And I was like, okay, now I understand. So things are changing and shifting, even though I didn't realize it. And I continued with the Pilates. And if you're doing that much cardio, the trainers that told me years ago, sometimes too much cardio could just make you hungry. So you could be like, watch out with the cardio. Too much cardio, if you find that it's making you hungry or you can't control your appetite, it could be you're burning off so many calories so fast and you start taking in more. Anyways. Georgia. It's like, it's always a struggle. And you know who I feel bad for? You know what I really feel bad for? People that didn't have to worry about their weight. And then all of a sudden they hit like 30 or 35 and they're like, I don't understand why I'm gaining weight. I used to be able to eat like this. Yeah, like, I never was able to eat like that. But I feel bad for those people because they had a rude awakening. John, financial and business for the next 2 weeks. Got good luck coming in. You have money coming in. You have choices and options coming in. You also could be coming up with new ideas and new ways of making money. Listen to your intuition. Good karma is coming in. You're not looking back on the past. Things are moving forward. Intuition is spot on, so listen to it. Life is coming back into balance and your career should be moving forward. John, what are Victoria the Taurus's intentions towards me? She may be open to explore what could come of the situation. Seems to be pretty level-headed, but seems to have an interest in, I don't know how well you know each other. Communication, spending time together, seeing what could come of it. Pretty good. John, love in general for the next 2 weeks. You could have some good karma coming back to you. Things could get unstuck and seem to move forward, and you're definitely ready for it. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. You're not looking back on the past. Things are moving forward. Negativity is moving into the past. You could have an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also could have an Aquarius. You have choices and options coming in over the next couple of weeks, or it may even be over the next couple of months, like it may be like from now until the end of the summer. Personal relationships should start to function better, and you have potential for a committed relationship if you're not in one right now. If you're looking to start one, I'm going to say maybe the person could enter pretty quickly, but the committed relationship may not start immediately. Georgia, weekend general. Well, you got a new journey here on the horizon, or something out of the blue, fun and exciting could happen that leads to cause for celebration. You could be spending time with a Virgo. You could be spending time with a Libra. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You're no longer holding yourself back. Making decisions that are pushing your life forward. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, and something should happen this weekend that makes you happy. Be wise, love for the next 10 days. Wounds and disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Success comes in, a wish comes true. Happiness comes out over your life. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You could walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you, and you could have a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and also an Aquarius. MJ, Mia Moreno, Aquarius. Slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like you need to. There could be commitment potential around the relationship if you're not already committed. If you are, things look good. But slow and steady wins the race. So I wouldn't try to force or manipulate anything. I would just kind of go with the flow of things. Things look like they're going well, or they have potential to be going well, but like stable. Vicky, love for May. May, lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping, or don't be afraid to express what you want and need from a relationship. The Two of Cups is in reverse, so I don't think there'll be a committed relationship in the month of May. But the Empress could be bringing in new love, but you may be feeling undecided about this person. There is potential for happiness, but you might be feeling undecided. It looks like there's an air sign that could be entering. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. There's also a Virgo here. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But anything that's been disappointing, you may make a decision to leave it in the past and start a new beginning. Month of May looks like it has potential for new options. Adonis, me and Aquarius, what to expect, no communication. Communication should be coming in, and you should feel as if the relationship is starting to function better. Life comes back into balance, good karma comes in, and things move forward. I'm going to say early May. T-Vet love. You have a committed relationship here. If you're already in a committed relationship, your relationship will be strengthening. If you're not with anyone, you have a new beginning on the horizon that could be leading to a commitment. Could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Romance is heating up and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Beautiful one for today. A wish comes true, money comes in, growth, change, and transformation comes in and around career. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Could be spending time with an Aries. You have more money coming in. Looks pretty good. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Be prepared for life to move forward. Vinny, about the person that I will be in a committed relationship with or next boyfriend. This person should be smart and intelligent and maybe on the introverted side. They come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. The relationship should be well functioning, well balanced, mutual. This person may be in school or they may be going back to school. They seem to love learning and they seem to be like, they may have many different areas of interest. They could have like religious and spiritual practices that are important to them. They may have a physical activity or a sport that's important to them. They also could have a creative project that's important to them, or hobby or job. Sand for the next 24 hours. Sand for the next 24 hours. Next 24 hours, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time working on a creative project or creative hobby. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. JD, what's coming up for the next few weeks? Something should happen that makes you very happy. It might have something to do with money. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Feeling relief around life moving forward and money coming in. You may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. Letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you helps your life to move forward in the next couple of weeks. And a new venture begins. You could have a Sagittarius enter. Toka, general at my cafe job today and tomorrow. Perseverance pays off. Slow and steady wins the race. Things move forward towards greener pastures. And you may be feeling pretty good around this job. Looks good. Energy is successful. Enema, what is the outcome of my job application at PSCU? you should hear something. So if you've put in an application and haven't heard anything, you should at least get a call for an interview or the next step, whatever the next step is. Should happen sometime, I don't know, maybe first 2 weeks of May. Beat. Would I get a positive test today? Yes or no? Okay, let's see. Sorry, this nose just doesn't want to stop. Will the test be positive? I think the test is going to be positive. XO, Virgo's feelings towards me currently. May find you to be genuinely a happy person, somebody who's kind-hearted, caring, sincere, loyal, unique, attractive, and kind-hearted. Looks good. This is good. June. Career, how my career look like for the rest of this year. Good. Be prepared to have choices and options that lead to more money coming in. Making new partnerships, new contacts, new contracts that could bring in success between now and the end of the year. Listen to your intuition. Things move forward towards greener pastures. Okay, general for my cat. Oh, I did that one. Sarah, what is the motive behind the strange text I've been getting? Somebody's testing you. Somebody doesn't trust you or doesn't believe you and is looking at, it's ridiculous, but somebody doesn't trust you or somebody doesn't believe you, so they're trying to like egg you on. I wouldn't respond to them anymore. Anthony, does PP think about me these days and why? I think from time to time you cross her mind. Like something may remind her of you. Starfall, general. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You might be planning travel, and life is coming back into balance, or maybe even just slowing down a little bit, where you feel like you could breathe. Mystery, general for the weekend. Hey, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Perseverance pays off. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Could come up with an idea for a side business or side hustle that could bring in money long term. Terry T, will I meet a man for love soon? Wish comes true around love sometime late summer, early fall, and it could be with an Aquarius, but you could have choices. So there also could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're looking for a long-term commitment, between now and the end of the year, you should find yourself in a stable long-term relationship. Lose love. When will Chris's behavior be better towards me? Okay, so this situation is, it's been a cycle, and the cycle is going to continue. Expecting his behavior to be better is it's not going to be better. It's going to be a cycle. So it's going to be good sometimes, bad other times, but is it ever going to be what you want the relationship to be? I don't think so. It looks like it's constantly a disappointment, but yet you're not letting go of the situation. And that holds true for anybody that's in a situation like this, like waiting for somebody to be better. It's like, that's like saying, I'm going to wait for you to lose weight. Like, I'll be happy when you lose weight. Like, this is who he is. This is how he treats you. That's not going to change. So you have to make a decision as to whether or not you want that. And that holds true for anybody that's in these situations. Like, things don't just get better. People don't just all of a sudden treat people differently. That's how he is. That's how he treats you. And that's going to continue. So you have to make the decision as to whether or not you want to be in this. And unfortunately, some of us have a hard time letting go of things, even when they're not good. You know, like we think, oh, something is going to change. If nothing has changed in the last 6 months or the last year, chances are in the next year, nothing is going to change because nothing's changed. People don't usually improve. You've usually met the best of them in the beginning. So that person, once they're gone, that's it. They're gone. Mr. Maurice, all of my bills are coming in May. Nightmare. What do the cards see me resolving it soon? Yeah. Okay, so there is stress around the situation. There's no doubt. Feeling undecided and unsure, but cause for celebration comes in and things move forward. Out of the clear blue sky, you could get good news that you've been waiting on that may be bringing in money. Shawana, General. You have a wish that comes true. Listen to your intuition. Could be working on a new creative project or a creative hobby. Happiness comes out over your life when you listen to your intuition. Don't doubt yourself. Be prepared for life to move forward towards greener pastures. A little bit more money is coming in between now and the end of the year. If you're waiting on money, you should receive it. You could have choices and options that come in around career. Could be planning travel. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you could reconnect with an old friend or somebody from your past may be returning. If you feel undecided about them, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Disappointments are moving into the past. A new journey begins. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible this summer, and that could make you feel relief. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Slay, is my gem discoloration natural against the silver, or has it been treated or glued? The discoloration is not natural. So something else has caused it. Bacon, how will a school trip to Amsterdam be in July? Oh, that sounds like fun. It should go well. Happiness comes out over the situation. You got good karma coming in. Being guided by the divine. It should be a great trip. New love, what can I do to have success in love? Not settle for less than you want or deserve. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Explore your options. And watch out for anybody that's controlling or manipulating in nature. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Success comes in through exploring your options, listening to your intuition, and not settling for less than you want or deserve. Cimarron General for the next 48. A new beginning is on the horizon around work, school, or business. You're no longer holding yourself back. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could have money coming in. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, entertaining at home, whatever it is, it would be positive. You could be planning travel, or you could be talking about planning travel. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Peace, Jay and I for this weekend. Success comes in around communication. You could feel as if the relationship is functioning better and you could be spending time together. CG, my guide K's thoughts towards me. May find you to be strong, confident, successful, may feel like you've grown, changed, and transformed. May think that you're unique, perseverant, driven, and well-balanced. Pinkie Pie, what are CR's current thoughts, next move? Situation looks like it's at a standstill or it's burdened. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but it looks like emotionally this person is shut down or they're not making any moves. If you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them because they just seem a little bit closed off at the moment. Sama Surin, welcome. Love reading. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Success is coming in around love and you have a wish that comes true. If you're currently with someone, current relationship looks good. If you're not with anyone, you have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or an Aquarius. Happiness comes out over your love life. Swara, what are Away's intentions for me in next move? I don't see this person having any specific intentions, and they also look a little bit quiet with the Hermit here. I would reach out to them if you haven't heard from them. If you hear from them frequently, I would say that communication will be the next move. But if you haven't heard from them, I would reach out to them. I wouldn't wait. Krishna General for the weekend. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting could happen this weekend. And it would be spontaneous and unplanned. You got success coming in this weekend, and money is also coming in. Anthony, I'm starting to feel better. Thank you. Smiling Sam, what's going to happen between Aquarius next? Being guided by the divine, slow and steady wins the race, or turn it over to divine timing. Communication comes in and things could change for the better quickly after communication comes in or after communication picks up or through communication. Vartika, General. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around career or business. Life changes for the better for you quickly. More money is on its way. You could be planning travel. You also may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You're no longer feeling held back, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Jay, will AK propose to me for marriage? I don't see that on the immediate horizon. Red, is there anyone that's sweet on me that's a good fit coming in anytime soon? Yep, cause for celebration comes in that leads to success. That could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, makes you feel relieved, and they come in with a love offer that leads to a new journey that begins. And Lourdes, work next Tuesday. You should have choices and options that lead to success. Negativity moves into the past. Luz, when can I start seeing results in my body? I'm going to say within the next 3 to 4 weeks. Pretty quickly. Malblocks, next move of N. Things could change for the better quickly when communication comes in out of the clear blue sky, or communication picks up through a text message. June, can you see what kind of job I will have? No, I don't know what kind of job. You have to make those decisions yourself. I can only tell you if there's an opportunity coming in. And there is opportunity coming in. You could have choices and options, and it leads to success around money. And Lourdes, work for June. Work looks good. You may be very busy. You have a new journey that begins, leads to success, and you're feeling relief. Negativity has moved into the past. Life has come back into balance, and things are moving forward quickly. Yen, I want to know who Peter the Gemini will choose to marry, Libra or Scorpio. Okay, I'm not convinced he's choosing anybody to get married at this point, but if he did choose one over the other, it looks like Libra would come up higher than Scorpio. Tiana, energy around my wish. I don't know what the wish is. I'm just going to pull a card. It's going to take work. So if you put hard work, you can make it happen. Kara, should I continue with my first dissertation title or second one? I'm very confused. I would go with the first one. Simran, will AB accept the grade if I submit the essay tomorrow? And if yes, what grade will I get? I don't know if they're going to take it tomorrow. Answer comes up as no. Arcelli, work. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You got good karma coming to you, but it could be slow and steady wins the race. However, you have financial stability and money coming in. Career moves forward towards greener pastures. It just could be slow and steady. Okay, can we wrap up the super chats? There's a couple of more people here I didn't answer for because I have to jump in the shower before I go pick up Avery. I did that one. Becca, will Janisha decide them to be my son's personal, what the hell, let it go, aid again next year? Okay, let's see. Yes, I think she will. Ariana, how will my modeling career be in Florida compared to California? I think you would do better in Florida. Miss Hilario, I know Don's thoughts. At the moment, he's not talking to me. Seems to, yeah, I don't know what happened, but he may be feeling hurt, or like the two of you aren't on the same page and he's walked away from the situation. He may need some time. Could feel a little bit like he's put a lot of hard effort into something that didn't, and he didn't see a payoff. He needs a little time. Amazing Me, love for the weekend. Looks like a slow weekend. Feeling a little, like not all that much is happening romantically. If you're currently with someone, I would say that nothing special is happening this weekend. If you're not with anyone, I wouldn't expect anybody new to show up this weekend. Now, weekend read. Well, you got the Empress here, which should be bringing in some love and money. Perseverance pays off. Could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or putting money aside for something and you're no longer holding yourself back. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life changes for you for the better quickly. And you have commitment here. If you're currently in a committed relationship, things look good or should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, there's new potential coming in. I think Dakota's the last one here. Simon, I did that one. Dakota General. Perseverance pays off and brings in money around work, school, or business. Empress is bringing in love and money. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Oh, this is a different super chat? If AB will accept and grade if I submit the essay today, and if I submit it today, will they grade it? Answer is no. I don't know. When was this due? Oh, if they said that they could submit it any time, then I would submit it I would do it earlier than later. The grade looks, I'm going to say maybe around 80. I'm going to say high 70s, low 80s, something like that. I don't know why it keeps saying no. All right, that's it for me right now. I will see you guys later. Yeah, I don't know why the cards are saying no. I don't know. I don't know why somebody gives you could submit it anytime. There's no due date. Like, I don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was in school, we had a due date. So I don't know why the cards are saying that. I would just do it, get it done, and submit it, and then see what happens, because that's all you can do. Whether you submit it today or tomorrow, like the sooner the better, especially if it's something that is on a deadline. I wouldn't, I don't know. I would just get it done. That's it. Just get it done and send it in. All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Thank you all for being here. Bye-bye.